few days ago, you were able to discover the richness that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel offers in terms of community and customization of your gaming experience. So, what better plan today than to take a look at what are the possibilities when it comes to the deck building mode. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it is possible to have up to 20 decks. As you're starting to see, one of the features of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is that you can customize lots of things in the game. For example, it is possible to modify several parameters for each of your decks. You can also choose the 3 main cards to be displayed when hovering the cursor. Very useful, for example, when you have several decks built around the same deck type. Deck building itself is very intuitive. You have the option of displaying only the cards you own, or expanding your search to all 10,000 plus cards in the game. In both cases, you can sort the cards in a multitude of ways. Monster type, level, attack or defense value, and many more. Everything has been done so that your deck building skills can be put to best use. But if you ever lack inspiration, the public decks section is for you. You will find a multitude of decks created by other duelists. By using tags, you can even find the decks of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in the world, including some YCS champions. If you are interested in a public deck, you can check its content in detail, and you have the possibility to see which cards are already in your possession. Then simply import it into your decks, build it, and start battling against duelists around the world. If you are still missing some cards to complete your ideal deck, do not panic. Just select the card in question and click on How to Obtain. You will then know which pack to get from the shop to have the best chance of obtaining it. There is another way to get a missing card. Generate it using craft points that you can get in duels, missions, or by dismantling cards that you have too many copies of. As you can see, deck building has never been more intuitive, and whether you're a hardcore duelist or a beginner looking for inspiration from the community decks, this tool is waiting for you. But before we introduce you to the duel interface, we will discover in a future video various new features that are sure to make everyone happy. So remember to tune in here on Saturday the 15th of January to discover more exclusive content on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.